What are we drafting for, you might ask? I'm not going to tell you until after we've drafted our teams.
You are the worst, sir.
Here we go. The order is Rolfe, then Drew, then Kyle. Rolfe, you're up first. Good luck.
Thanos is my first overall pick.
That was the only pick, really.
Yeah, it's a strong one. Okay, I'll take Darkseid. From
who's in 14 seconds of a movie. Love it.
But he's there. But we know what he does. So
do we? Because we didn't see him do anything in that movie. You feel good about that?
No. Felt pressured.
I'll be honest with you. I had him like slated 5th or 6th round. I didn't even check how many rounds we have. We have 5 rounds. So there you go. Now we're all on the same page. With my first pick, I'm going with Ultron, and now my team wins and your team loses. Rolfe, back to you for round 2.
Green Goblin.
Ooh, that's a good one. I kind of thought he'd slip into the later rounds. That's a really solid pick. I have to ask, is it Willem Dafoe's Green Goblin or the weird guy from the Andrew Garfield one?
That's not even a question.
That's what I figured. Okay.
The one that made money.
I am going to go with Magneto immediately with the second pick because I need somebody who can counteract all these drones going out over here with Ultron. And either one, I'll take Sir Ian McKellen just like being a badass old guy, or I'll take
Michael
Fassbender just like doing the dang thing.
Yeah. Wow. That was a really good pick. I also thought I'd be able to steal him in a later round. That's tough. I'm going to go with the Dark Phoenix, Famke Janssen from X-Men 3, The Last Stand. Because she exploded a bunch of people in that movie, which many people would like to forget.
Is she a supervillain?
She killed Professor Xavier and Cyclops and millions of other people.
But is she just like a hero possessed?
Okay. All right. I hear you out. So Drew's throwing a flag. Rolfe, you get to be tiebreaker here.
I'm going to give it to him.
Thank you. Thank you, Rolfe.
I have to give it to him.
Dang it.
Thank you. I knew I liked Rolfe. Yeah. So now I've got the world's most powerful robot and the world's most powerful mutant. So good luck with you guys the next 3 rounds. I'm fired up for you. Let's figure it out together. Rolfe, to you. 3rd round.
Silver Surfer.
Boy, does that count? It should count. It should count.
Fantastic Four for 75% of the movie.
I'll allow it. I did not even have him on my board, to be honest with you, and I think that's on me. I don't think my scouts did a good enough job giving me all of the data because on my radar, but that's a good pick.
I'm going to take Kang.
Okay.
And I'm going to travel throughout all of time, and I'm going to go back to a time when Ultron didn't exist and then kill whoever invented him, which
you got Darkseid and Kang on your team. Those are pretty much the 2 real big bads from the comic books. I like where your head's at there. Boy, I'm going to take the Juggernaut, but I'm going to take the Juggernaut from Deadpool, the one who's 9 feet tall and just kills a bunch of people, rips them in half.
Hela Odenstar.
Ooh, that's a good one.
Yeah.
Yeah,
didn't
just
think
tons
about that
of
one.
knives.
Yeah, just swords
tons
for
of
days.
pointy objects, yeah.
I am going to go with Sinestro.
Boy, from the Green Lantern.
Yeah.
Strong. Okay. I would like to know why. I'd like for you to clarify as to why you picked that.
Sinestro is awesome. All right.
Is he though?
Yeah, he is. And I would have picked Reverse Flash if the Flash had come out yet. But it hasn't come out yet, so I got to wait on it.
This worked out pretty good for me because with my 4th pick, I'm going to take a sleeper, really high value pick. I'm going with Doomsday from Batman versus Superman.
Yeah.
The huge monster that kills Superman. So good luck to you both in the final round. The 5th round of Supervillain drafts, which we don't know what we're drafting for yet. Rolfe, it's to you.
So my final pick, Doctor Doom.
Which one are you going with?
Original Fantastic Four?
Yeah, the guy from Nip Tuck.
Yeah, which is funny because that's also how I referred to him as.
Okay. Yeah. No, he's a pretty good bad guy. Also gives you a lot of unlimited power. Between him and Thanos, you're going to be tough to beat. The Silver Surfer. Yeah. And you have the Goddess of Death on your team. Wow. We might have done it. I maybe shouldn't have given Rolfe the first pick. This is not.
I hope. I can only hope what we're drafting for has nothing to do with power or death.
Like filing taxes, credit scores.
That's funny.
Then I'm gonna go with Bane from Dark Knight Rises.
Tom Hardy's Bane.
If I can't have one Tom Hardy, I'm gonna get Tom Hardy on my team. All right,
one of the ways.
If it can't be Venom, it's gonna be Bane.
Okay, I'm gonna go with my final pick. Can't believe this guy became Mr. Irrelevant. Wild. The greatest superhero villain from a movie of all time, Heath Ledger's The Joker. Bam. Okay, so we've got our teams. Rolfe's got Thanos, Green Goblin, Silver Surfer, Hela, and Doctor Doom. Wow, that was well done. Congratulations to your scouts on this. Drew's got Darkseid, Magneto, Kang, Sinestro, and Bane. I feel like you had a really solid start to the draft. And I feel like you lost your way there at the end. You were just kind of like, I don't know, we're going to pick for whatever.
I'm trying to get a good balance because I don't know what the goal is.
Yeah, well, it seems like crazy was the goal because all five of those people are insane. And then I've got Ultron, Dark Phoenix, Juggernaut, Doomsday, and the Joker. Speaking of insane. Okay, guys, so now we get to the fun part. We've got our teams. I'm going to give us, I don't know, I think I said 6 different scenarios. We've decided whose team would win in this scenario. So the first one is a 4x4 relay race, which one of your guys gets to be the coach. The other 4 have to run a 4x4. And I'm gonna be honest, because of Silver Surfer and the Green Goblin both having aerial assistance here, I think Rolfe probably got this one locked down. I don't think Doomsday and Ultron are going to be able to pick up the speed enough around the last turn to make up for that. But that's my vote. Crawford, can you vote for anybody else?
I mean, I think Bane's gonna run hard, I guess.
Sure. Yeah.
Magneto. Come back here, take this baton. Magneto, I think. Can he levitate? Can Magneto just use his powers, or do they actually have to foot race?
Yeah, if you get some track spikes on, maybe.
Oh yeah, if you guys are wearing track spikes, you're not going anywhere. Magneto's like, see ya.
Okay, the next, I think we can all agree, Rolfe's probably wins that one. That's 1 point for Rolfe. I'm giving you a point. I just made up the point system just now. I think that's 5 points. I don't know. The next one is a pickup basketball game, recess rules. With recess rules being in place, which you got to call your fouls. I don't know. I've got Doomsday, Juggernaut, and Ultron. Plus, Joker is definitely stabbing some people. While the ball's on the other side of the court, taking people out. Also, Crawford, I don't know if Magneto really helps you here. I guess you could move the rim.
Yeah, I'm manipulating the rim. Every time the ball's about to go in, it just got a little skinnier on that side.
Yeah, I think your defense is going to be really good here.
And Sinestro is putting up like a giant block hand.
Oh, okay.
30 feet tall every time. You're not getting to the rim on Sinestro.
Yeah, Thanos is just snapping his fingers, and we're just going to shoot on against
Boy. Yeah, we didn't talk about Infinity Gauntlet or not. That's
yeah.
Listen, all I know is I've got Kang running point. I've got Sinestro as a spot up shooter. I've got Magneto running the 3. I've got Bane as the hard hitting power forward, and I've got Darkseid holding it down at center. Come get us.
And then it was just Joker. I don't have a thing for Joker. He'd just be trying to cause chaos out on the sides there. I don't know.
Yeah,
I think that one's got to go to Drew because of Sinestro and Magneto. At first, I was like, I don't think your team's got a chance. But
you guys are never gonna score on us. 0-0. I mean, we're gonna play till you die. But also, I will say this, Kyle, your team is like the Pistons bad boys. Just hard fouling everybody. Yeah. Because it's like my team can play defense, but at some point we're just gonna get worn out because Juggernaut's gonna beat the shit out of us. So I think your team's gonna win.
I think that we can all agree that Rolfe's team has no shot at a pickup game of basketball.
Oh, my team. What can she not do?
She's gonna stab the ball with a knife. How's that gonna help you?
What's the Joker gonna do against Thanos in the paint? or Green Goblin?
Yeah,
or Silver Surfer or Doctor Doom.
Silver Surfer's getting called for traveling every second of the game. He's not allowed to touch the ball.
I award all 800 points to Drew for this round. Crawford, you win. I knew the rules to this game and you guys didn't, and I still haven't picked a team that could win one of these yet. That's tough. Here's one. Swiftest world domination. Which team would take over the world the quickest? I've got Ultron on my side. He would take over the internet. I've got the Dark Phoenix on my side, who can blow up whoever she wants. Not to mention Juggernaut and Doomsday, keeping everybody busy. And then the Joker, just going through and messing with people. Bombs. Yeah. I think this one I win. I think I got this one in the bag.
Okay, so I'll go ahead and just concede. Because I've got Darkseid, who he loves taking over stuff, but those are long churning plans.
Sure. Yeah, it's not Swift.
And I've got Kang, who could maybe take over the world, but it'd have to be way before you did it. He'll go back in time to be like, and also I did it way back here earlier, and I'm not going to count that one.
Rolfe, how do you feel about your team here?
I
don't think Green Goblin helps you at all here. The rest of them, I think, are pretty good choices for this.
Well, Green Goblin, he's on the front lines. He's just a super soldier flying around and laughing and throwing bombs at people.
He's causing chaos. Yeah.
Yeah. Thanos is just going back in time, altering reality, doing whatever he wants because he's Thanos. He has the Infinity Gauntlet. Doctor Doom is Doctor Doom. I mean, you know how powerful he is.
Infinity Gauntlet away from him now. I feel like this is unfair now.
That's why I asked earlier about do we get all the accoutrement that goes with them.
I don't think that word means what you think it means. All right, I've decided. I get the point for that round. I win and you both lose. Ha-ha! Okay, next one. Spelling bee. Whose team wins in a spelling bee?
Every person on my team is intelligent. Most of them are doctors.
He's got one. I will say this. He's got one that does have a PhD in the name.
Yeah. Yeah.
Goblin, Dr. Doom. Thanos.
You got a goddess on your hands, yeah.
I would love to see Bane in a spelling bee. Darkness! D-A!
Can I get the origin of the word?
Oh, no! I was born in it!
I don't think my team... I mean, I got Ultron. That's pretty simple. But I kind of feel like Joker would undermine my spelling bee, and he would take it over at some point. That one's got to go to Rolfe. I mean,
oh yeah, big time.
Yeah, there's no real.
He's got nothing but smart people over here.
Yeah, that's tough. Okay, in the next one, which group of supervillains could defeat the Infinity Saga Avengers? And I say the Infinity Saga because you and I could probably beat the current state of the Avengers, but for the Infinity Saga, Captain America, Iron Man, Thor, Black Widow, Hawkeye.
Well, the great news is we know that Thanos can't, so we can go ahead and rule him right out.
Yeah, I think Rolfe's done at this point. That's a great point. I love that. I love
but he
that.
Did.
I'm sorry. Did you miss Avengers Endgame when he lost?
I saw Infinity War when he won.
That's Endgame came after Infinity War. You might be confused. I can get you a timeline. I can write the whole thing out for you. It's where he loses at the end, though.
The point was, who could defeat, not when or after or how or the semantics.
So we're all in agreement that Rolfe loses this battle.
Yeah.
Crawford comes down to your team and my team. I mean, Magneto can crush up Tony Stark pretty quick. Maybe fling Mjolnir, out the way. I don't think Sinestro's got. I think Hawkeye could take out Sinestro with one shot.
No way, dude. You are way underestimating the power of that ring. That's doing a lot. It can literally do whatever he wants.
Yeah.
And also at any moment, Kang can go ahead and time thief this back. We're gonna do a time
you're basing
heist.
This off nothing you've seen in a movie. You've seen him get beaten by ants in a movie. You've never seen him go back in time to win a battle in a movie. Now, here's what I've seen in a movie. I've seen Famke Janssen destroy hundreds of people at once. I've seen Ultron bring the world to its knees. I've seen the Juggernaut rip someone in half. I saw Doomsday kill Superman. And finally, I don't have a good one for the Joker. I don't know why I picked the Joker actually anymore. I've not really found a useful place for him.
He's not.
Anywhere.
That's why we avoided him.
Yeah, I think I messed this up.
I want to say is the only person that didn't pick anybody that was defeated by the Infinity Saga that I should win. Both of your big bads, your number one picks, Ultron and Thanos, were defeated.
God dang it, he's right.
I'm the only one that's untouched.
God dang it, he's right. I can't defend that.
I think I still have a case. Just looking from person to person, their most powerful.
Did you miss Avengers Endgame? I thought that you had seen all of them. Did you not? Have you not seen them?
Still alive. He's still alive in another timeline, in another dimension, another multiverse. Thanos is still alive.
No, this is important to me. Did you see Avengers Endgame when he lost?
You know I saw Avengers Endgame.
Okay. All right.
Green Goblin also got beat by Spider-Man multiple times. Like, he can't stop getting beat by Spider-Man.
Well, it looks like we need a tiebreaker because the score is Rolfe 2, Drew 2, Kyle 1. And I think I just gave myself that one out of pity more than anything. Oh, here it is. Just fight to the death. Okay. Between Rolfe and Drew's team, fight to the death. We got Thanos, Green Goblin, Silver Surfer, Hela, Dr. Doom versus Darkseid, Magneto, Kang, Sinestro, and Bane.
I would like to select my matchups.
Okay. Yeah, I'd say you pick one and I pick one and we go back and forth.
Okay. We're going to take out Magneto first. Yeah.
No, that was my secret weapon. All right, well, Magneto's first move of business is to just remove the Infinity Gauntlet from your hand.
Done. Yeah. Do we know what that's made out of? Dwarf?
It has to be some kind of metal. It's very shiny.
Great point.
All right.
I'm giving that win to Magneto actually, just for creativity purposes.
Oh, yes.
Hey Thanos, this is mine now. Bam, done.
Whoa, what are you gonna do?
Yeah. The win goes to Magneto there. All right, Crawford, your turn.
Oh man. Well, because I don't think he's gonna win a single one for Kyle, I'm gonna go ahead and lay this guy down on the sacrificial pile and have Sinestro fight Hela.
Okay. Yeah, that's an easy win for Hela there. Yeah, she throws 1,000 spears at him and he's dead. Yeah.
I mean, he's gonna put up 1,000 shields, but it's fine. Yeah. I mean.
Give me Silver Surfer against Kang, and Kang lost to ants, so there's no time. Yeah, so I
done. Kang further
Kang lost to 1,000 ants. We're talking about one Silver Surfer. Did you see him melt all those people with his palms? I mean, come on.
100% he just won that argument. 100% he just won that. Wow, Crawford, you better be careful with your next pick.
Oh, that is deeply upsetting. That is deeply upsetting. All right. I'm going to go Darkseid against Dr. Doom.
That was the only real pick you had here.
Yeah.
That was
I'm going to go Darkseid with, laser beam eyes that bend at 90-degree angles coming out of nowhere. Also having master plans with boom tubes coming, from every which way.
Here's the problem. The Darkseid that you picked, we saw 7 seconds of him in a 4.5-hour cut that was released directly to HBO Max, and he didn't do anything.
he didn't do anything.
But here's what's going to make you feel better. Because let's even say I let you win that match, which I'm not going to. The only next matchup there is Green Goblin versus Bane. And no way Bane walks away from that one alive.
No!
Bane's dead.
Yeah, Green Goblin's a
100%.
super soldier.
Yeah, Green Goblin's throwing 7 million pumpkins at him. He's sent his glider right through his chest. Doesn't matter how many steroids he did. That glider's going through his chest, and he's done.
He's gonna catch that glider, and then he's gonna rip it. He's gonna bend it over his knee, and be like, "You're next."
Like Batman's back? No.
Yeah.
No. To be clear, Rolfe won 4 out of 5 matchups in that head-to-head contest. The only one you won was on a technicality because Magneto could probably, maybe, steal Thanos' gauntlet from him if it's made of metal, which we think it probably maybe is. Well, that settles it. The first supervillain draft, and Brandon Rolfe ran away with it. Rolfe, I kind of hate you now.
So, as always, I'm better than everyone. I came in, I wake up every day, and I piss excellence. You know.
This is what I do. All right.
It's just what I do.
Oh, well, congratulations to Brandon Rolfe, the Red Ranger, for winning the first ever supervillain draft. We'll catch you next time on Not the Podcast We Deserve.